What's good, YouTube? I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, and I actually know that y'all can't hear sugar that I'm saying right now because the mic wasn't on me. So let me just clip it back on. Right? I don't really need the mic, but sometimes y'all be saying y'all can't hear me. But I'm on a 14 Pro now. I'm on a different phone, so y'all probably can hear me better. But I need to get back into my videos. Like I've been slacking, bro. I wanted to record an entire video when I went back home to the Bahamas. But so much happened. Let me tell you all about my trip. So I'm gonna post snippets of when I was in the airport. The only literally like 30 seconds of recording that I actually caught on camera because the rest of the trip was just terrible. Like it was so dramatic. If I had like a cameraman or something, I would definitely have that recorded for y'all. But my gosh, the pain, the terror that I went through to get home was crazy. So first off, let's start with the first problem. I get at the airport. American Airlines has this very supervisor. I go at the counter with my dog. She's like, I don't know if dogs are allowed in the Bahamas. I said, well, we came from the Bahamas. My dog is literally from the Bahamas. We took my dog on American Airlines from the Bahamas. So you telling me I can't take my dog back home? Okay, da 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 da. She goes online and she's like, oh, okay, yeah, I just seen that we do accept dogs to the Bahamas. I'm giving her all the paperwork. I'm giving her the paperwork from the government of Ohio. I'm giving her paperwork from the government of the Bahamas. And she's like, oh, it doesn't matter. If we don't allow it, we don't allow it. You don't make no sense. You refuse to let me on this plane and I have the proper documentation, then you looking to get sued for real, for real. So then she goes on to be an idiot and she's like, well, I need to see your dog turn around in this cage or else you can't board this flight. I said, well, my dog is not a human. Can you tell a 2-month-old baby to turn around and understand? And I know some people, dogs are trained and they probably could follow tricks since they turn around and this and that. But my dog is not trained. My dog is literally a small Shih Tzu. So I mean, like I know some people still train them and give them little tricks or words, but I don't. My dog knows what ball means, go outside means, and other stuff. But all that extra stuff, no. So, and you can't blame me for it because I treat my dog like a human. I don't be on that extra stuff for real, for real. So anyway, that pissed me off because it's like, what are you talking about? You telling me that if my dog cannot speak, I said my dog does not speak English, right? My dog is not a human that can understand what you're saying. So anyway, we're standing there, blah blah blah, 3 minutes, and my dog turns around, I guess, because she wanted to turn the other way. And I kind of cracked a smile in my head because I was like, yeah, you better did turn around. But, like, it was just so much. And honestly, this is a very racist state. I'm going to be honest with you. They ain't even want me to go home. This lady going to say to me, she going to be like, oh, you're, uh, how long have you been here for? You don't work for customs or immigration. That's not your business. I said, I live here. She's like, oh, I don't know that. Yeah, you know that. You have my damn green card in your hand, so you know I live here. The hell you mean you don't know? You ain't supposed to be asking me shit like you work for customs or immigration. So anyway, blah blah blah. Get to the back. Took my flight to Charlotte. Waited 9 hours to get on the next flight to from Charlotte to the Bahamas, right? And these people gonna call us up to the thing and say, "Oh, y'all not boarding this flight. Y'all checked in late. Y'all were the last to check in, so y'all can't go." And all of this stuff they telling me, right? Now, mind you, it's really about to piss me off because what are you talking about? This guy with his tied up pants, he about, oh, well, you're not going. I said, I literally was about to cry. Y'all not about to let me go back home. I'm pretty sure that I could get y'all in legal problems, American Airlines, because first of all, you're prohibiting a citizen of the country. They're not. There's literally guidelines. Imagine if I wasn't a US resident. There's literally guidelines in place that say that you have to return to your country in a certain amount of time. Y'all literally could get in legal problems for refusing to allow me, whether I'm a resident of here or not, I'm a citizen of the Bahamas, to allow me to go back to school, to home, you know? So they were trying to get people to give up their seats for vouchers and a bunch of stuff, and they still put six of us off the plane because of bad weather. I said I don't care. I would rather go on that terrible flight than stay in your country. So anyway, fast forward, still didn't end up going on the flight, and they gave some vouchers, a couple thousand, whatever, but it wasn't like a seat. It was money. It was like I got money. I didn't get like a plane voucher, ticket voucher, but I got money from them. I guess for compensation, whatever. Cool. So they said, okay, pay for your flight to go to a different island. We'll put you on the plane to go to the main island. I wasn't even supposed to go on the main island. Did that. The flight that I went on, delayed by 2 whole hours. Came in, flight closed, missed my flight back home. Boom, had to take another flight and spend another set of money. So all the money that was given for compensation was literally spent getting on another flight. Go online to go get the money back from American Airlines, and guess what happens? Guess what happens? They send me a $25 voucher after promising to pay for all of the expenses, after telling me on the phone, okay, we're going to take care of it. Just hit up this link. We're going to pay for all of the tickets you paid for, all of this. Just book your flight and we're going to pay for it. $25 voucher. So cool. I go to the extent of reporting them again. I got back a little money from them, not nowhere near how much was spent. And then I go and do it on my mom's ticket also. And guess what? They give her $25. You know how much money I had to spend listen, I have a dog. So imagine how much tickets I had to pay for myself and for my dog. And I literally agreed to let y'all dump me off on another island and let me go pay for a ticket to get on another island. They was tweaking. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. American Airlines did me dirty. That was the worst experience I ever had in my life. And I'm going to be honest, I will never be flying on American Airlines again. And if I do, then y'all better pray for me because they have the worst service ever, especially in Ohio. Coming back home now, I got to come on American Airlines. Coming back home now, I got to come on American Airlines. Guess what happens when I come back on American Airlines? You want to know? They effed up my suitcase. I gotta go take that back to the airport actually. I might do that tomorrow or one of these days. I gotta take my suitcase to the airport. They messed up. I mean, busted wide open. They said just take it to them. They'll fix it or they'll ship me a new one. So I got all the paper in there. I got 90 days. The I came back like 30 days ago. It was an international flight, so yeah. But anyway, bro, they literally, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. They did me so dirty. And then to top it off, I lost my jacket in the airport. Otherwise, the trip was pretty good. So I mean, I don't want to put anything else in the video because I don't want to get copyrighted. God knows I need to make my money. So I can't do that. I'm sorry. Unless I mute it. But I can show y'all some stuff. But anyway, to top it off, big fight happened. Someone got stabbed in their chest at the fair, and they shut it down. Even though the person was already taken away to get medical attention, they still shut it down because they very spiteful people, you know. And the first day was great. I think that was the best day for me because the second day got ruined. We went to the club the second night. It was not the same at all. Someone literally was walking around with a big knife And then the third day, the third day was Sunday. There was no club, and the power kept cutting off. The power cut off like four times, and until it was only us that's from the settlement left on the park, and we went at the bar and just chilled or whatever. But everything was literally mash up. I talking about mash right up, brother. Mash up. They mash up the thing. They mash it right up. I went back home, had some nice fruits though, some mango and yeah, scalloped plum. I had crab and dough. I gotta draw pictures of that for you. I had all type of stuff. Uh, but yeah, like they do me dirty, man. I can't. The first night I was lit. I wasn't trying to get too drunk or whatever, but I was cool. I was cooling for real. And then like I had it was a big issue, and I know my mom don't like me to talk about this. My mom don't like me to talk about stuff that happened, so I'm not gonna talk about what happened. But I had went off on the police for real, because they be tweaking over there or whatever. But yeah, so I'm back in Cincy now. Obviously, I came back last month, and I know I've been like missing or whatever from this page. So shit. I ain't had my hair twisted in a minute. My mom actually did this, and I think she did a really good job. I ain't even know she could have even like twist my hair for real, for real. Cause they charge like $75 to do this over here, and I mean like I got the money, but bro, nah, $75 just to twist my hair. My hair don't last long. It should last me like a week, bro. So yeah, but yeah, bro, like my trip, like I liked going back home. It was awesome. Oh, I forgot a very important part. I had to drive 2 hours from the airport. I was surprising my peoples, right? 2 hours from the airport just to get home after that long day. I literally ran up and down the airport. They told us they was about to hold the plane and all type of stuff. They never held the plane for us. We were walking up and down the airport, up and down the airport. And we were also with some other people that we met that were kicked off the plane, and we helped them get there as well. So it was good that we were able to help them or whatever. But yeah, like y'all be. Otherwise, my trip back home was good. Just had some arguments with a few crazy people. So I told someone like I was about to surprise my family, so if they could set up the rental for me, and they act like they did me such a big job, like they were the one about to pay $500 for the rental. They were like, oh, they just felt like I was asking for too much, and I would keep asking for stuff. And I'm like, first of all, what? Over me asking not only you, a couple people if they could find me someone with a rental. And I'm like, nigga, you weird. You are weird. Y'all gonna say I'm not independent. How does me trying to surprise someone mean that I'm not independent? But that's when people are so illiterate and dumb that they don't even know what words to use to describe things, because that has nothing to do with independence. And I told this person, I was like, first of all, I pay my own bills. You can't even afford my bills. You don't know me. The hell wrong with you? I'm not independent. Really? I pay rent. I got my own car. I got my own investments. I got my own property. I got more than you. The hell? I work a job and I got my own business, bro. Hell you mean? Y'all be letting that. I don't know if it's the atmosphere on the island or something, but some of y'all really be tweaking. Like for real, for real. Like y'all need exposure bad. First of all, I don't even live back home, so I don't care what nobody got going on back home. But anyway, that was some weird ass shit. But yeah. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the posties for the mosties, and I might drop some other stuff here too. Like I might edit this video a little and put some stuff in it for y'all to see or whatever. But I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy. I just really wanted to tell you about my trip, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna drop the clips. After this, I'm gonna drop what I got in the airport, and then through it I might like post some little stuff, whatever. Yeah. All right. Anyway, y'all, peace. I'm gonna get back on my video stuff. I think that's what I need to do. And I need to also start making some more music. So I gotta order me some more equipment and stuff like that. Get this ball rolling. But anyway, happy 4th of July, and y'all have a blessed night. These people fucking so racist. It's so crazy.